Well, good morning. Right now, hundreds preparing to march from City Park to Civic Center Park in downtown Denver.
Yeah, Air Tracker 7 over City Park right now. A huge crowd gathered out there. You can see they're all waiting to start that Marade. And the Marade is the combination of the march and the parade, paying tribute to the life and work of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. So 7 News reporter Tyler Lopez is there in City Park with the big crowd. How's it going, Tyler?
They have not yet started marching, Kelly and Mitch, but this is an enormous crowd. In fact, I had a chance to talk to the police chief, Robert White from Denver Police. He thinks this might be a record, and some others reference the same, including former Mayor Webb. Look at all the folks here, different ages, different generations. Some folks who marched back 30 years ago when this began as tradition in Denver are here along with their kids, and even some younger children. A lot of young folks here today. A lot of them referencing the situation that we did see this fall with so many people marching, protesting the deaths of folks out of Colorado, but definitely impacting people here because it's one of the few subjects that does tend to draw the passion of young people. Take a look at some of the situation that we saw this fall. Something unprecedented in my career. I've never seen this many people walking out of school in Colorado in person before. Thousands upon thousands of students, sometimes middle schoolers, leaving classes in Aurora and also Denver to protest police actions that left 2 unarmed black men in New York and Ferguson, Missouri dead. This was becoming such a problem that the mayor, Michael Hancock, called for an end to student walkouts to instead host a series of community town halls. And now we reach Dr. King's birthday, and this is what the mayor had to say about what's next.
Dr. King was right for his time. But in order for us to be the people that we were called to be, Dr. King had to be laid to rest. And in laying to rest, we were all empowered to stand up and reply, just as Dr. King did, and just as Isaiah did in the Bible. Who shall you send? Here am I.
A lot of things working in favor of this Marade today. One is the weather. It is just absolutely tremendous and so comfortable. We've been here so many other years when it's been so much colder. So the march has not yet begun, but the route is going to be taking Colfax down to Civic Center Park. Take a look at the map right now. If you've been through this before on Dr. Martin Luther King's birthday, you may not be familiar with the flow, and you may think the traffic won't be impacted, but it sure looks like it will be impacted today just based on the crowd. This is an enormous group of people. And again, a lot of them referencing what they saw happening this fall as reasons they wanted to be part of this and to also honor Dr. King as well. A lot of political leaders here, including Republican Senator Cory Gardner and also Democratic Senator Michael Bennet. We have various groups all represented here. It's something that former Mayor Wellington Webb noted that wasn't always the case when marking this day, but it's a sign that things have changed and become more progressive in Colorado.